We're going to get it going. The finals. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I hadn't noticed all stream that Andrey isn't quite stencil ready. Nice kind of line tuck there though, Vits, as the kids say. Let's see if I can fix that up. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Let's actually try and alter the right thing. There we go. There we go. I think that's a bit closer, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Sodium playing pretty high. But looking extremely relaxed about it. Andrey, on the other hand... I don't know if anyone wants to help me out with online facts in the chat, but how many... I mean, has Andrey been in a Challengers final before? Has he won a Challengers before? I don't know. Is this, maybe is slightly unfamiliar territory. That's a no, apparently, in chat, so yeah... Maybe tournament nerves, although nice dirty Tetris there. Tournament nerves are a factor. Apparently second time for Andrey in the finals. So not entirely uncharted territory. But certainly not an old hat in the same way that Sodium is. Oh wait, no. For only the second time in challenges altogether. Oh wow. Andrey's doing incredibly well in that case. Like, only the second time in challenges and in the finals. Another dirty Tetris for Andrey, so kind of playing with a slightly kind of untidy stack, but managing to stay relatively efficient. Not as efficient as Sodium, who is at 330, but considering you know, the kind of mess that's been happening, not doing badly, but yeah, the parity of this stack is not great. Building up for another dirty Tetris on row 2. Yeah, banking on it. There it is. Tetris, dirty Tetris, row 2 Tetris for Andrey, and now burning back down to the ground again. 234 versus 376. Maybe I dragged that a little bit too far to the left. Let me just fix that a little bit. Oh no! Early top out for Andrey. That is unfortunate. And yeah, Sodium is well ahead already. In fact, with a pretty monster pace. So Sodium is going to take game number 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so here we go. More pro tips for Tetris players. Pro tip number 1, if it's an important match, wash your hair before playing the game. Pro tip number 2, make sure your headphones are charged if they are wireless. That's pro tip number 2. Nice adjustment for the square from Sodium. A little bit of indecision there about which way to flip that piece from Sodium, but made up his mind in time. Pro tip number 3, make sure your headphones are on properly. I'm just giving away all these valuable pro tips for free. If you want to hire me as your Tetris match consultant, then, you know, I'm open. I mean, if you, I guess the real pro tip maybe just like shave all your hair off. I think that's you know, just gotta be as kind of efficient and slick as possible. Like literally physically slick. Make sure there's no friction anywhere. Oh no, Sodium, stop typing during the game. Okay, players are neck and neck. Actually, yeah, neck and neck. Andrey with the, like, literally just a couple of lines pace advantage. Yeah, there we go. Taking that flat T burn. And the J comes just in time. Sodium with a pretty hard L dependency. A line would also do it, but the L comes. Takes a safety double. Finally, an L comes and the stack is restored. And takes a safety triple even. Triple and a single. And there we go, there's the Tetris. Don't know how long that drought was, but he definitely felt it. Still typing away. Yeah, 323 for Sodium, 335 for Andrey, whose stack it's starting to get a little bit... Oh, wow. Going aggressive, though. Building a Tetris well up on row 5, and gets it. And gonna build another one by the looks of it. No, taking the triple. The sensible move, really. In the long run. You've got to ask yourself, how much efficiency do you lose when you start committing to tactics like that? Most of the time, it's better to just take, you know, the short-term loss, burn out of it, build a better stack, build a bunch of Tetrises. But no, Andrey dealt with that very well, very efficiently. Stack looking good again. Basically, no pace against Sodium lost. They're still neck and neck. 439 for Sodium, 416 for Andrey. Just kind of 22,000 points back, so not quite a Tetris behind. Yeah, both players actually just in no trouble now. Andrey does have the aerodynamic advantage. We'll have to see if that plays out in the later game. Okay, transitioned at 559 for Andrey, 585 for Sodium, but with the much worse stack Although some, oh yeah, some nice burns there. Very satisfying to watch. Okay, Sodium clean. Oh, Andrey setting up for a dirty Tetris and gets it. And that kind of facilitates the perfect transfer and then gets the Tetris that was waiting underneath. 637 for Andrey, 638, 642 for Sodium. So players still pretty much neck and neck. Number 16 seed giving number 6 seed a run for his money. Okay, and Sodium's encountered a bit of a slowdown. And we'll have to see if Andrey can take advantage of it. Does get the line, so gets the Tetris. I don't think, yeah, Sodium is not going to be able to get that Tetris. So that does put Andrey Tetris ahead and in a much better position. Okay. Okay, Sodium looking to go a little aggressive. Not getting the pieces for it, just has to burn away in the end, and that is gonna let Andrey get ahead, but then Andrey's stack, it's not looking too bad. Needs some good pieces, but does get them. 773 on Andrey's side, 727 on Sodium's side, so for the first point in the game, I think Andrey is taking an actual lead. Oh, misses the adjustment for the line there and shook his head. You could tell he was disappointed in himself a little bit, but like, you know, it happens. Okay, waiting for a line. Taking a few burns. Needs to build out that left. There we go, Tetris for Andrey. Bit of a drought there. And that has actually let Sodium catch up. Just that short drought. Not handled quite as efficiently. And yeah, Sodium, kind of a master of efficient but not efficient looking play. Okay, now Andrey kind of in a bit of a dig. Not a dig, just a period of burning. Stack looking good. Finally gets the Tetris. 903 for Andrey. Another Tetris, 938. Sodium's at 960, Tetris is 995. So Sodium's still ahead. Oh, and sticking with the center well. But that's only a triple. Gets the max out, A05. Oh, I'm going to be building... Okay, takes the triple. Decides, yeah, get in order before the transition. Both players transition now. A11 for Andrey. Tetris build, gets the Tetris and gets ahead. So Andrey has the lead via some slightly aggressive but very well-timed play. You gotta wonder, is Sodium gonna kind of try and Tetris himself, or is just gonna count on being able to... Oh, and Andrey going super aggressive again, and maybe it wasn't the time, but does get that Tetris. Oh, A98 for Andrey, so A99 is gonna be needed to win the game. It is a Chasedown. What a turnaround at the end of the game. Just amazing play from Andrey there, doing what needed to be done. Maybe knows what his limits are on the kill screen. Though Sodium, perhaps the slightly more seasoned kill screen player. And this is no Cap November, so he's got all the time in the world to do it. Needs another... Oh, that misplaced Z, though. That is going to make things a little tougher. Oh, and that line. Is that left now inaccessible? It is! Andrey is going to get game number 2. GG's. What an amazing game, and Andrey has got to be pleased with that. Okay, both players are ready. We're not going to hang around. Let's get this done. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, first Tetris goes to Sodium. Ooh, nice adjustment there from Andrey to kind of not block the well. And a nice Corian adjustment there, LJ. So, I mean, we've established that to play the absolute sort of optimum game of Tetris, you need to be a clean, hairless sphere, I think. I think that's what we've that's what we've established. Just a perfect Tetris spheroid. And of these two players, I'd say Andrey's a little bit closer, so maybe that will play into it. He did win the last game. Okay, both players look to kind of... It feels like there's a... Ooh. There's a tension right now. And Andrey's in a little bit of trouble. And those lines kind of came... Not at the best time. That one was okay. Looks like he's going to be out of trouble. Yeah, there we go. Perfect pieces to burn that away. But not without losing some pace to Sodium, who's just Tetrising like a Tetris machine. 283 to 222. Okay, oh! The dirtiest of dirty Tetrises on Andrey's side. Playing with fire, but maybe he knows the kind of person that he's up against. And he's giving it his all. Oh, doesn't take the burn there. That was, yeah, interesting move there. Shaking his head. Maybe realized what he could have done afterwards. But, you know, like, the best move is the move that you make in time, to be honest. There's no... You know, you can point out better moves that people could have made after the fact, but you weren't there. You weren't playing the game. I know, sure as heck, that Andrey's a better player than I am. And there's a Tetris for him. 281 for Andrey, 397 for Sodium, though, who was kind of amassing an early lead. Oh, and kind of interesting. Misses the kind of tuck there, but kind of doesn't matter, actually. That's interesting. Now does have... Oh, not anymore. Did have a perfect well transfer possible if the line came on time, which it didn't. So, you know, probably a good thing that he didn't take it. Just going to take the triple and commit to a little bit of burning. Meanwhile, Sodium's board not looking great, though. Needs an L. An L or a line would be good. Or yeah, that S would be good, too. Oh, nice L there. Kind of didn't need those T's, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it looks like Sodium kind of going a little bit aggressive, but, like, that is not the play. Yeah, RNG not working in his favor right now. Okay, J dependent on the left. The line, of course, would do. Now line dependent on the left. That fills it in just before the line comes. And the thing is, you just don't have the reaction time this high up to take into account, like, you know, the next piece for, you know, if it's too far away, if you see what I mean. Like, there's no time to make adjustments when you're that high up the board. And that has meant that Andrey has caught up and, in fact, taken the lead Tetris for Andrey, 519. Sodium transitions at 495. Andrey a single line away. Looks like this is going to be it. Waiting for a line. A line that isn't coming. We're in a bit of a drought right now. Takes the safety triple. Sensible move. There we go. There's the line. 551 for Andrey. 551 for Sodium, but kind of 7 lines ahead. Okay, players stacking those blocks, looking good. Sodium looking much better now after transition. 665 now for Sodium, 663, make that 690 for Andrey. Still kind of keeping that one Tetris ahead or so, but probably doing a little bit more burning post-transition than Sodium is. There's not much in it. There's definitely not much in it. Okay, LJ dependent on the left there. Fills it in with a line and sort of turns it into 2 LJ dependencies. There we go, an L and a J. Exactly what he needed. Okay, Sodium doing a bit of burning. Got some holes to work out, whereas Andrey's stack is looking, you know, like the textbook example of a sloping stack. Oh, square burst. Not wanted, but dealt with. Oh, that was definitely dangerous play from Andrey's side, but it's worked out and gets the perfect piece and executes the tuck. And yeah, that last sequence dealt with extremely well by Andrey, and that has actually given him a real lead once again. 856 to 807 on the Sodium side, and Andrey is actually kind of just slightly behind in lines. Well, not really. They're about the same position, but 921 versus 815. And yeah, it really feels like Andrey has found his pace. And you can't help but root for him. Like, 16th seed, going all the way to the finals. Second appearance in the Challengers circuit altogether. You kind of want him to go all the way. So here is a period of burning that is going to let, perhaps, Sodium... So A10 and a transition for Andrey. And this is where we might see the difference. Okay, Andrey going way more aggressive, perhaps knows that he has a limited amount of time at this speed and just needs to make the most of it. Does anything go to that left? I don't think it does. A24 for Andrey. Sodium still a fair amount behind, but is doing better at this speed. But can he keep it up? That is the question. This is definitely... Oh, the Tetris, and that is going to be it. A34. Sodium is going to take game number 3. GG's. Wow, great game from both players there. Yeah, and Andrey showing us what might be just that for now, and this is probably only going to be a temporary thing. I see good things in Andrey's future, but like that difference kind of in experience between the two players. Okay, both players are back and ready, so we are going to count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so Andrey needs to win this game to stay in. And Sodium, if he takes this, takes the championship. Yeah, championship, takes the trophy. So we could be watching the final game. If not, we're watching the penultimate game. Oh, nice adjustment there from Sodium to kind of get that square left. And back-to-back Tetrises, 68,000 for Sodium, 49,000 for Andrey. Oh, we're getting towards the end of the soundtrack. Any votes for the next Trace Vector album? I might go for the Press Start one. That one's pretty good. I'm not going for the Toast one. That one's immediately vetoed. Oh, and Andrey is kind of in a little bit of trouble. Needs a J. J or a line. Okay, just needs a line at this point. Oh, is he going to build, like, super aggressive? Oh, no. No, don't go out like this, Andrey. You can do it. Oh, he has cleared the well. And a dirty Tetris for Andrey. And he's out of trouble. The well is clear. The stack is looking good. And another Tetris. 134,000 points for Andrey. A narrow escape. 189. Make that 212 for Sodium. Sodium kind of looking across. I get the feeling that he's probably watching. And probably admiring the survival skills of Andrey there. Yes, the bother has left the building. Okay, Tetris for Andrey, looking at a lot more calm now. And a thumbs up from Sodium for some reason or another. I guess just acknowledging that he is indeed watching at the same time as playing. He'll be typing next. Don't though. You know, come on, it's the final. This could be your win. Okay, Sodium with not the best stack now. Still ahead in score, but that's only a matter of time if Andrey can keep it clean. I'm not sure if that shift of the Z was intentional or not. And getting some really nasty pieces. That square shift was definitely intentional though, to accommodate that line. Don't know about that J positioning. But yeah, it's working out now. Sodium is slowly but surely making his way back down. There's a double. Yeah, a couple of singles, and there we go. Sodium is safe again. 327, that has let Andrey catch up with 349. 3 lines ahead, so we're pretty much even pace-wise. Andrey just with the slight advantage. But that is probably the difficulty here, is that Sodium, probably the slightly more adept 29 player, and Andrey, a great player nonetheless, and obviously a great player, is in the finals. Not quite as good at 29 perhaps. But so you kind of want to amass a lead, you know, in the 18 and 19 speed phases. But not... Oh, no. Oh, no, but... Oh, is this going to be an... I think it's going to be an early top-out for Sodium, though. And there you go. So Sodium is given a gift to Andrey, and we've got a decider. Both players are ready. Let's not delay any further. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nice T-tuck there from Andrey. Nice start. And the same T-tuck on Sodium's side, so... You can tell these players are on similar wavelengths. Oh, but Sodium blocked as well. So did have to take an extra line ban, but either way manages to kind of bank that Tetris. Got people cheering for Andrey in chat, and you can't help but kind of root a little bit for the underdog, right? Like, Andrey, once again, I've just got to remind everyone, his second time in Challengers, full stop. Not the second time in the finals, just his second time in challenges. Number 16 seed. And yet here he is. He beat out number 1 seed in his first game. His first game of the season, that is. And here he is in the finals at the end of the season, challenging veteran player Sodium Overdose. And we're down to a decider. So I think whatever happens in this game, he's definitely played extremely well and shown that he deserves to be here. But wouldn't it be interesting? Wouldn't it be nice to see a new winner of the Challengers circuit? Okay, we've got people in chat saying he's in CC at least 4 times, but let's pretend this is just the second time. It's another even number. It's the next even number. It's pretty close. Okay, both players feeling this drought. Taking skims as and when necessary. Oh, Andrey. Oh, that was some nice play from Andrey. Covered as well and managed to uncover it just in time to get that Tetris. Not the same situation on Sodium's side. And that is letting Andrey get an early lead, which is exactly what he wants. If he can maintain this lead, he's in with a chance. 262,000 on Andrey's side, 169,000 on Sodium's side, but Tetris for Sodium, and now it's Andrey's turn to spend some time burning. Misses the upside down L burn there, but maybe intentional. There we go, Tetris ready again, gets the Tetris. 291,000 for Andrey, 238,000 for Sodium Overdose. 65 lines apiece. Nice single line burn from Andrey, safety double. In another drought again, both players feeling it. Oh, kind of those lines come in just in time for back-to-back Tetrises for Andrey. But yeah, he kind of made a bit of maybe a panic flip there. But there we go, makes a few burns and stack looking good again and managing to maintain his lead against Sodium. 293 for Sodium, 351 for Andrey. But Andrey having to take a little bit more, a few more burns than Sodium to maintain the parity of his stack. But no lines have come in that period, so actually no real deficit accrued there. Yeah, not a huge, well at least certainly it feels like not a huge number of line pieces in this seed. There you go, lines for both players, Tetrises for both players. And Andrey missing the, could have adjusted, taken a burn to get Tetris ready and taken advantage of either of those 2 line pieces. Unfortunately missed it, but here's another one. And that does let Sodium sneak 1 Tetris closer, 389. Oh, made that 412 versus 438. Sorry, 448. Okay, Andrey, there we go, manages to fill out that left and take a safety double. This is the final game of the season, of the match. Like, you don't want to play it too aggressive at this stage, especially when you already have the lead. Okay, another Tetris for Andrey. 505 versus 458, so kind of, I think for the... certainly one of the very few times in this stream, Andrey is actually managing to keep a pace lead for a significant amount of time. Right into transition by the looks of it. We're just sort of 3 line burns away, or a Tetris away from transition. Both players in simplest position, 1 line away now. And there it is, there's that 1 line. 531 transition for Andrey, 509 for Sodium Overdose. Yeah, definitely not too many line pieces this game, but both players dealing with it very well. Another Tetris for Andrey. And another. Andrey's, yeah, managing to maintain this kind of 50,000 point lead. Oh, misses the coriander adjustment, shakes his head. Yeah, probably the most gutting adjustment to miss. Everyone likes getting the coriander adjustment. Okay, takes the line to sort out the stack rather than get the Tetris, and definitely the sensible thing to do, stack health over everything. And that has let Sodium get a little bit closer, but now Sodium's in a period of burning that Andrey has not had to do. So there we go, kind of reclaiming that lead once again. Another Tetris for Andrey. Sodium keeping pace though. I mean, I've been concentrating on Andrey's play as the underdog, but worth pointing out that Sodium has not let Andrey run away with this at all. He's managed to just maintain that distance the whole time, just waiting, biding his time, waiting for Andrey to make a mistake. Nice flat line burn there from Andrey. But that was a Tetris on Sodium's side, and Sodium has actually managed to equalize. There's a Tetris for Andrey, and another. 803 for Andrey, 739 for Sodium. Yeah, Andrey on fire right now. This game really could go either way. It's hard to call anything. Okay, Andrey playing a little bit aggressive there. And just, oh, so many squares. And yeah, this is going to be interesting because that is not a nice sequence, and we're going to kind of see the boards diverge as each player handles it a little bit differently. Oh, kind of some misshifts there from Andrey. Getting some nice pieces to deal with it, though. Oh no, and Sodium has topped out. And that is going to be it. Andrey's already ahead. Andrey is the winner. GG's. Andrey now the new winner of, and he goes nuts, of a Classic Tetris Monthly Challenger Circuit. If it's not his second time in the circuit, it's, you know, it's certainly in his top 5 times. And he's done it. He's managed to knock out Sodium, seed number 16, going all the way to the end. And you have your tournament winner. Here he is, number 1, Andrey, taking it home. GG's, well done to Andrey. Amazing play. Really an honor to watch and to talk nonsense over. I'm just going to report that straight away. So 3-2 against Sodium Overdose.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.